I was always that guy that kind of hopped around, like never really had a group. Like I just didn't really fit in all the time, even though like it seems like I do, I guess. But I just never really had a group, and like my center of life was just living for myself. You know, like I went to Palomar, never really had a goal, didn't know what was going on. Like I was set on going to UC Santa Cruz, but that didn't work out. And I remember one night, it was Halloween night actually. I was supposed to go out with this girl, Kelly Swanson. But that didn't work out, and I remember just like, oh, let me skip that. When I went to Palomar, I really hated it. Started hanging out with, I met this guy named Cody Young. I met him through Clayton Ream, you guys know him. Started hanging out with him, he started inviting me over, and I started hanging out with Keith Thompson as well. He just really loved me and really served me, invited me over places, and just like, I was wondering like, why, like you guys know who I am, you guys know what I've done, you know? But they just really loved and cared for me, and I asked them to bring me to church one time. I was going to the church, but what I was doing outside was different from like what I was learning and everything. Just, yeah, totally different. Like I said, Halloween night, I was gonna go hang out with this girl, but then that didn't work out. I was invited to the Well Halloween party. I went there. I remember just wearing like this hugging booth. I remember just about to like take a picture by myself, and all of a sudden this crowd of people just huddles around me and hugs me. And just like for the first time, like I felt like this is a group that kind of wants me, that I'm welcome here, and like they don't even know me, you know. And like that really opened my eyes. Like, you know, God calls us to love people, and these people like just love me, and like why? And he just really captured my heart, and I just wanted to provide the same thing for others, love them as well. And then I've just been following him ever since. And verse for me was my favorite verse is 1 John, one of my favorite verses. 1 John chapter 1, verse 9. If you confess your sins, he is faithful, and he will cleanse you of all unrighteousness. And like I look back at like, wow, all the unrighteousness in my life. It's just like through the grace of God. Like it's clean, it's gone. I can start over, I can follow him. Yeah.